Hey, Rumi, do you mind if I come in? I want to talk to you about something. Thanks. Your door's already open, so I figured you were free to talk. I'll just sit in your bed with you then. We'll have a perfectly normal conversation. Nothing too weird, I promise. Yeah, I just feel kinda tense, so once I begin talking to you, I know I'll start feeling a bit better. It's just an odd feeling, like there's a lot of invisible pressure on me. Yeah, I'm taking my time. I'm just happy that you're so patient with me. You're a great friend, but alright, let me explain. I don't know if you remember, this was a few weeks ago, but there was this guy you were talking to over the phone, and, oh, well, there's nothing wrong with that, of course, but, well, it just seemed like you were having a lot of fun with him, and genuinely laughing your butt off, but, well, I didn't know you could be that noisy. It's less about you, though, it's more about that guy. No, it's fine. I don't need you to introduce me to him. I'm not great with meeting new people anyway. Remember how bad it was when we first moved together? Like, the half day it took for me to say hi to you. I felt really bad since you were so friendly to me, and yet, here you still are. That was a long time ago. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's water under the bridge. But, anyway, about that guy. Do you have feelings for him? Did you love him? Does it make your heart flutter? I'm just curious. Yeah, I know it's a little sudden to ask, but I just felt I needed to get some closure on this. You know how it is. I just want to know everything about this. Everything about him. Everything about your feelings for him. Everything about the two of you together. It's super important to me. Since we're friends, you know? Friends first and roommates second. He's an old colleague, huh? But you two don't love each other? Oh, when I walked past you both the other day, it seemed kind of romantic. You caught on to that too, right? It kind of seemed like he wanted to make a move. No, wait, hear me out. It was not stalking. Stop saying that. I didn't mean to. It was purely coincidental. Following you across town was just, it was an accident. I got lost, which then just coincidentally happened to turn into something fruitful. You'll get over it, right? But my point is, I saw him acting a little too friendly, and it made me feel all sorts of things. Mad, maybe? I know neither of you did anything wrong, but that romantic scenario, it keeps popping into my head, especially when he hugged you when you said goodbye. that really got to me for some reason. I guess I am a little jealous, but I can't just allow you to get whisked away by some other person. It's unforgivable. I'm sorry about how unusually assertive I am about all this. You know, I wouldn't usually say a thing about it, but this just felt different to me, like I was losing a part of myself, or worse, that I might be losing you. No, it's not your fault. You don't have to feel guilty. I was just overthinking it. Then I began exaggerating what was going on in my own head, and then I felt awkward about it. I know I said at the start that things with us would be casual and simple as friends and roommates, but I think I might have messed that up, haven't I? Yeah, I've messed this all up. I only wanted to keep being your friend, but I might have made things worse. What are you doing? We've never hugged before. But if you're sure, please comfort me. Hold on to me for a bit longer. You're so warm. I know this is a little selfish of me to ask, but could you promise me something? Promise me that we'll always be close. I'm trying to be better emotionally. I'm trying to be better for you. It's been hard, but I'm really working on it. I feel like I'm making a little bit of progress every now and then, and, well, it's because you're willing to bring me out of my comfort zone and get me to try new things. Good. I'm really happy to hear you say that. I'd asked for a pinky promise, but you kind of have your arms wrapped around me. I'll remember this hug, though. Oh, yeah. Now that you pointed out, I am quite hungry. I didn't really eat any food today. I was waiting for you to get home before I cooked something. I usually eat whatever you want, but I don't know why it was a good idea when I skipped breakfast and lunch as well. I was just so worried about you and that guy. It made me forget about having a decent meal. Sorry. I know it sounds ridiculous, but that is the truth. Do you have something in the fridge, maybe? Some leftovers would be perfect. What? You're serious? You actually want to take me out for dinner? That's so thoughtful. I've never had someone take me out before, so you'll be my first. I've only had dinner with my family or alone, because it was simple and made me comfortable. So, if it's with you, I think I'll feel just as comfortable. Sure, I'll get dressed now. I think I know the perfect outfit. how does this look? I bought it for a party, but I chickened out at the last minute. It's good for now, right? Oh, yeah. You are giving me so many compliments. I'm not familiar with this much praise. I hope I was pretty before I put this on, though. I was pretty before, but now I look extra cute. You're really so forward with this stuff. Why are compliments so easy for you? What am I even supposed to say? My face is... I'm getting so red, I don't know what to do. Come on, enough with the sweet words. Let's just head to the restaurant. Oh, I'm surprised with how nice this place is. It'd be pretty good if I went out more often, huh? I'd be able to see all sorts of places with you. Yeah, I know work makes that kind of difficult, but when you have time, of course. I'm not good at proving it, but I genuinely adore the time we spent together. It's truly beautiful, the moments we share. That sounded romantic, huh? Well, yeah, I was watching a few rom-coms last week. Maybe one rubbed off on me. You seemed kinda flustered by it, though. Do you have any idea how much you flirt with me in comparison? What goes around comes around. Hey, the waiter's coming. Could you order for the both of us, please? Talking to them is gonna make me faint. Thanks. And look, they leave us a bread basket. Wanna have a toast, Rumi? Get it? Does this bread? Okay, no more jokes for me. Alright, sorry, I'm not that funny, but I had to give it a shot. You did smoke a little though, so I'll take it. I'm gonna try some of this bread. Oh, it's so tasty. I'd love to stockpile the fridge at home with this, but then I need so much, so maybe not. I should probably take your advice and we'll wait for the main course. Do you think if we take this to go, it'll get stale? Maybe. So it's like 50-50. I'm kind of tempted to do it. I'll make up my mind when we're almost done here. Oh wow, those chefs are fast, aren't they? I thought it would take way longer for our food to come. I'm not complaining or anything, just a little impressed. Let's see how the pasta tastes. You want to feed me? Isn't that kinda, I don't know, scandalous? No. It's not that I don't want you to do it, but I'm a little embarrassed to say yes. That's something mainly couples do. And we've always been friends, but we're not at that stage, right? Or maybe we are at that point, and I just can't tell. Okay, I'll eat it. Let's talking. Wait. Did I just eat it with your fork? That's an indirect kiss, you know. Wait a minute. Slow down. Could you repeat that? You love me, so it doesn't matter? You don't know how long I've waited for you to say that. A few months at least. I kept wondering and wondering what it felt like, and I thought I would have to make the first move, but I don't know if I made love ears, but it would be hard for me to do that. So I kept hoping you'd push some of your affection my way, and it finally paid off. Yes, of course, I love you back. I love you with all my heart. You take up all the time in my head, darling. Those soft, kind acts you do sometimes, it makes me feel so desirable. I'm so grateful for that. I've been wanting to call you darling for a while. It's okay, right? Yeah, I have some other ones in mind too. Sweetie, baby, honey, dearest, cutie pie, angel. Sorry, I just remember Lily's memory. I'll stick with darling for now. I'm glad you think it's cute. Should we have dessert? Though, I'm kind of full, so maybe another time. Sure, we can split the bill, since we're a couple now. It makes sense. Then we can go home and enjoy the rest of our evening. But before that, there's another thing I've always wanted to do. It's just a cheap kiss, but it's my first. I can't believe I was able to do that. I'm just so excited to be with you. Now, let's go home, shall we, darling?